Hello everyone, my name is Abkash and I will going to introduce all of you with AIGU, Artificial Intelligence Global University. AIGU is a software as a service platform for artificial intelligence and machine learning education to all over world. AIGU is an educational content creation and delivery platform for the students, institutions, and the content management anywhere in world. To use artificial intelligence globally university, you just need a computer and an internet connection, and that's all. So let's get started with it. Before giving you a quick introduction to AIGU, I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Avkash Chauhan, and it's been over 20 years for me living in California and different parts of world during this time. And I am primarily is a software engineer, but in last 20 years I have gained good knowledge and experience to build larger organizations and help uh, technical folks all over the world. I had my opportunity to work from 2005 to 2013 at Microsoft, where I learned a lot. After that, since 2014, I have worked on four big projects in related with big data and artificial intelligence, which gives me a good uh, knowledge and experience to create and found artificial intelligence global university. The idea behind AIGU is actually came around November 2019, where I created a project called Innovation Labs, and some of the small colleges and universities in India they partner with us, and Innovation Lab help technical students to even enhance their technical knowledge, especially in big data and uh, uh, and the data analytics phase. After that, in April 2019, we founded AIGU. Our objective was to help various colleges, universities in India to assist them provide artificial intelligence and machine learning education to their students. We did run a pilot with four different state universities and one private college in India, and we also had a pilot running with Saudi Arabian college during that time. During April 2019, we also registered with the Indian government through PMO, and our request with PMO was to use AIGU as one of the um, one of the institutional authority to assist various universities and colleges to help students learn machine learning, artificial intelligence, and other latest technologies. If we look into AI Global University, basically it's a platform. It's a software as a service platform to deliver education worldwide. The bottom part of its platform is basically Innovation Lab, which is a whole software which is developed by AIGU, and top of is the AI Global University, which is the educational platform which is used by various colleges and universities all over the world to deliver the content, and the same platform is used by students to consume the platform. The, our objective or our principle at AIGU is AI education for everyone and everywhere. It does not matter whether you are in developed country or you are in developing country. Our objective is to make sure that AI education is available for everybody. We want to make sure that any student should not be deprived from this wonderful knowledge. Using our platform, we are trying to reach any and every corner of the world to assist educators and students learn artificial intelligence, which is the power for next power to change anybody and everybody in this world. Our target is to make the AI and machine learning education so simple that it can be started from the student's high school onwards. It means uh, uh, we try to put artificial intelligence and machine learning at very early stage in every student career. At this point, we are focusing at students who are at graduate level and in Indian subcontinent where we call the intermediate, so intermediate and above. Our focus is that by 2021, end of the 2021, we will be able to make this education so simple and in a way that it can be delivered at a high school level as well. So why we try to found AIGU? If you look into the current institution and universities all over the world, besides developed country, most of the underdeveloped or developing countries, they want to teach their students about these AI and machine learning courses and concepts, but they do not have adequate staff, instructors, or uh, the medium to teach them. So that's where we see there is a need, and AIGU was founded with that need to assist every university, college, or any educational body which try to make their student learn AI and machine learning. And that's where the AIGU come. We are there to assist them so that every student involved can get the artificial intelligence and machine learning uh, education and knowledge while and wherever they are. Our solution is to make this platform so that we could deliver artificial intelligence and machine learning content directly through internet. It means that educators and the content providers are the great folks who have good experience and great knowledge while working in field. These courses are created by the professionals, and these courses will be delivered directly to the students all over the world, not only in electronic medium but also with live content. It means students will have opportunity to interact with the instructor while there is a live class, and after the class the student will have ample amount of time to work on the workshops, work on the workbooks and quizzes, so they can learn the content and they can consume that content to improve their knowledge. Our solution is to provide subjects related with AI and ML to the students in wherever and whatever course curriculum they are. Besides that, we are also able to provide the diploma courses in artificial intelligence and machine learning on a yearly basis independently. So these are the courses which will be available to the students who are not part of any educational curriculum. So they can directly learn from our platform and get their diploma. The main question comes to us that why AIGU is there when there are already massive online uh, open courses available. And I have a great answer for that. The MOOC platforms are really good, they are great when you have the foundational knowledge built into. If you do not have foundational knowledge, most of these courses they fell short because they do not teach you the basics in early and what the stepping stone education which is required for you to get maximum advantage of these MOOC courses. What AIGU is that we understand different part of world. We most of us came from a developing country, so we understand the infrastructure, we understand the educational system, especially in case of India if I'm talking about. And while understanding the student needs, I know what is the best medium could be which can help the students all over the India, in most rural parts in India. And that's where the AIGU come. We have built our course curriculum and delivery method in a way that students who are in developing country can learn on their pace, can learn the medium, they can understand it very well and take advantage of these courses while they are in their course curriculum, while they are doing their graduation, they are doing their bachelor's or they are doing their master's, and they're really doing do not need to learn extra about AI and machine learning after their courses. It means once they complete their master's degree or their bachelor's degree, they already have enough AI and machine learning practical and theoretical knowledge that they can start working in the field. And that is why, and that is how AIGU is very different than any MOC platform all over the world. Our educational content is divided into two categories: self study and institute provided content. Self paced studies are available for the students who are connected in one way or another from any other institute. This way, they can learn what is the prerequisite courses so that they can prepare for institute provided content. Within the institute provided contents, there are paid and free courses. Certificate course, we call them 1 to 3 months delivery. Diploma courses, they are about 6 to 12 months, and diploma courses can be given in combination with institute accreditation. And we also have a delivery method to rapid deliver these courses. It means that we have ability to deliver a 6-month course in 3 months, or 3-month course in 1 month also. And reason is that so that the businesses which really like their employees to learn AI and ML, they can take advantage of these courses, and we can teach those working professionals these the concepts and practical knowledge of AI and ML directly from our platform. If we look into our self-paced educational content, it is a combination of recorded video lectures, workbooks, and quizzes. And combining these three things, whereas videos, lectures are about 60%, workbooks 30%, and quizzes 10%, really complete our self-paced educational content. When we look into the institute provided educational content, where we spend about 10% of the time giving live lectures over the internet, they are not recorded, they are live. There is an instructor using our own platform to teach the student all over the world. And then recorded lectures are about 50% of that, and then remaining 40% combines workbooks and quizzes. The educational evaluation system is very different in AIGU. We use industry based a 4-step evaluation system. We use peer evaluation, self evaluation, instructor evaluation, and AI software based evaluation system. And combining them, we can understand how a student is doing on weekly basis, and that evaluation is given to the student at weekly basis, so a student can get early information about their learning, in their weaknesses, their drawbacks, so that they can improve that as they grow or as they learn educational content, rather than telling them end of the course. So this is our way for students to take the maximum advantage of their courses. Our platform is designed by us, we totally manage it, it's built by us, so we have ability to track student activity at every level. It means we know when they join, how much seconds, how many minutes they have spent in each quiz, each workbook, each level. We also have a way to track then when students are studying content, whether they have completed these content in small amount of time, in very quick amount of time, or in appropriate amount of time, so we can understand that whether a student was sincere while learning the content, or he was just browsing and clicking here. So all that mediums, they helps us to understand the student behavior, student affinity with the course, student interest, and that helps us to evaluate a student quickly and suggest student if there is any feedback needed, or if there is any concern we have about student learning. So that's for that reason we build our own platform. Here is an example which really shows on every daily basis that how much time a student is really studying, what is the average time, what is the best time, and if they are above average, if they are below average during the time. We have ability to tell that within the class where that student rank. It means student is in lower area or student is higher area and using these metrics, a student can make necessary adjustment to improve their education while they are learning. We also track all these activity so we could understand that where the student really uh, stands with regard to their courses. And here you could see that based on a student uh, activity in the class and other exercises, where they stand, whether they are above average, they are below average, or they really need improvement, or their progress is satisfactory. This is one example we have. And here we also look into the student education, their feedback through workbook, quizzes, and their uh, affinity to the course, their progress, their learning methods. We understand that how a student is learning and what is their job readiness. It means that what is the likelihood for the student to get a job after completion of the course. We look into student activity in 6 to 8 different areas, and that's how we try to create a 360-degree student evaluation chart to prove that whether students are doing great in each fields, or if there is any drawbacks, we could tell them that where they really need more improvement. And most of this work is done by data science and artificial intelligence, so that we can keep improving our methods as we progress. Our delivery method, as you could see, is 100% cloud-based solution. Students only need a computer and internet connection. The course content, study material, homework, workbook, workshops, and quizzes all are online. Even the projects we are giving to the students are online. A student has to complete the projects and upload their material also uh, through online mediums. A student evaluation method is 100% online and open. Open means the way evaluation results will be and how the student was evaluated, everything will be told to the student, and means that they could understand where their miscues were, where their drawbacks were, where they need improvement, and where they really need to if they are very good, then still there is room for improvement, so where they can really go and enhance their career. So that's all I had to talk about the general introduction about AIGU. In my next presentation, I will be talking about the technical details about AIGU. I appreciate your time, and if you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me. Once again, thank you so much.